president is on 60 Minutes talking about crypto. That alone, I would not have thought we would be here. I mean, look, the journey that many of us have been on with the crypto industry has been long. It's had ups, it's had downs. Certainly the SEC lawsuit that the SEC suing Ripple was a painful part of that chapter for Ripple, and I really think for the industry because it was so important. But it is a much brighter day.
We are now joined by the man at the center of it all, hosting the gathering of financial leaders here, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. Brad, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's good to be here. Love having you guys here as well. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for having us here. We're at Ripple Swell. It is an invite-only event. Some of the top voices in TradFi and crypto here. For everyone who's watching at home, what do you hope they take away from this event, and what do you hope attendees leave with from the event?
I think that probably number one thing is the momentum and kind of the shift of almost tone that's happened. The excitement around crypto has been here for a while, but I think people still underestimate the consequence and the impact of the largest economy in the world, 22% of global GDP, has gone from being pretty anti-crypto, led by people like Senator Warren, but now because of the change in administration, because of the passage of the Genius Act, the passage of the Clarity Act in the House, not yet the Senate, it really, I think, changes the conversation significantly. And institutions that were afraid, that were on the sidelines, are now starting to lean in.
This year feels like the fast money versus slow money year, right? Where we had a lot of fast money momentum, to use your word, in Q2 and Q3. But the slow money's been consistently, engaged. You've announced M&A activity. You've had your valuation event overnight, which we'd love to hear more about. How do we make sure, to pile on to Jen's question, that news about how significant that slow process is gets out to the trading community and the markets, especially at times when the markets can feel a little vulnerable and tender?
Yeah. Look, I like your characterization around fast money and slow money in that. I think that the slow money has been slow, but it has been consistently engaged, waiting for those opportunities. Yeah. The Franklin Templetons, the Fortresses, the Citadels, as you described overnight, Ripple announced we had taken a $500 million investment led by Fortress and Citadel, but included Galaxy, Marshall Wace from the UK. And we're incredibly excited by having those kinds of institutions. For us, because we have a very strong balance sheet, it was less about the actual cash. It was more about aligning ourselves with some of the best thinkers, the most active participants in financial markets.